Alright, I believe I am live now. So, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Hold on with my mic. This stream we're gonna be continuing our Lord of the Rings Minecraft adventure. We just left Lothlorien, so we're gonna go continue to Fangorn. Just gonna cut straight south, basically. My inventory is kind of just becoming a bunch of pouches, but yeah, hopefully that will be reconciled at some point. I'm saving the bones for if I come across dogs. But here's Sally, and we're going to continue our adventure. Now, I will say this is probably going to be a shorter stream. Hold on, let me close my blinds. I thought I closed them all, but I think I just... Oh, these blinds just don't close quite right. I'm going to get some curtains. I will say my dad will probably call me sometime soon. I would say give it like 20 minutes or so, maybe 30. He always calls to say goodnight. But why are these land grass so green? But it shouldn't take too long. Like it probably won't be like maybe 15-20 minutes at most. Sometimes it's even shorter than that, but yeah, so if you are watching, which no one usually is watching, but you know, if you are, you can just take the chance to get you a snack or use the restroom or something. Like I said, it shouldn't be too much longer than like 15 minutes or so. But yeah, so I was just playing around in creative Minecraft with this mod and building some stuff. And I figured, you know what, why not stream a little bit? It's probably going to be a shorter stream though, so yeah, I don't want to stay up too terribly late, and also I have to go to work tomorrow, and it's going to be a really early morning, so it always is an early morning, but it's a little bit more early tomorrow, so yeah, I really would hope my YouTube channel takes off one day that I don't have to go to that job anymore, or at least go down to part-time. If I go down to part-time, I think I'd be happy too, you know. But alas, YouTube channel just isn't taking off like I had hoped. I mean, this one maybe. I mean, I don't post enough on my gaming channel, I think. I do a lot of live streams, and I just sitting there and editing videos just not something I like to do, I guess. But yeah, but on my art channel I'm pretty consistent on, and it's grown a little bit, but I'm hoping to hit 1,000 followers over there by the end of the year. I don't know if that's gonna happen though. But, yeah. We probably aren't going to get very far because it's going to be a short stream. I forgot I need to stock up on some food, I think. I'll have some berries and some mutton. That's literally it. But I do have some backup food here. So, like... Oh, let's just eat these blueberries. Let's eat these. We'll save the mutton, mostly for if my dog needs it. Low-key, maybe we might kill these sheep. Because low-key, can you not craft wool into string? Because I could use the string. Sally, are you gonna follow me? It should have been short enough for you. But yeah, I'm in a big Lord of the Rings mood right now. My art channel is probably about to see that. I'm probably gonna start drawing so much Lord of the Rings fan art like I did for How to Train Your Dragon when I got in the mood. But I don't know where my wool's going. But we have mutton. But yeah, it'll probably be short today. Honestly, probably not much more than like an hour. Sally behind me. There's a little orc encampment. Let me see if there's anything good here. Skirmishing down below. I think I already got... They sound like they're throwing up all the time, I swear. Did I get an orc forge? I swear I got Orc Forge, yes. I have so much crap. That's the point though. I want it to be collecting stuff. I could low-key steal their torches. Low-key. So I don't have to craft them. I won't take them all from one tent though, so they can have light. Holy. Their orc draught harms you when you drink it, and that's what they're doing. They're drinking their orc draught and it's harming them. Alright, Sally, we can continue south. We definitely haven't gone too far. But, yeah. We just... Oh my word. I'm also probably going to have to stop to put some laundry in the wash too. Low-key, I should have done that before I sat down, but oh well, we'll wait a little bit. We might do that when my dad calls. We'll just go put some laundry in. Give me your mutton. Ooh, that singing bird scared me. Bro, I thought that sheep had no head. I think it was just eating when I hit it. Why is it getting nighttime already? I do not need these. It's the conkers that Bilbo was actually kind of proficient in, you know, throwing conkers. Well, I think I could get those just about anywhere, so... Orcs are nearby. I hate these rivers because Sally hates the rivers. She can't hardly swim across them. So I have to go like around them if they're too big. Can I just go to sleep like right here? I got used to creative. I was wondering like why is it not breaking immediately? I have a creative map in this mod and I've just been building some random stuff. I may make a video on it at some time. I'm not sure if I'll do video or if I'll stream or do both, like stream and then make it into a video, you know, but I built some little cute things, you know. I wish I had the patience to take on like an actual structure for like a cannon structure kind of thing. I think I started working on like Thranduil's halls, but it's really bad looking, I'm not gonna lie. Don't mind my cat. They just like to eat a lot, even though they have been fed, and they just want to eat more. They always want to eat more. Those cats will not turn down food, I swear. Come on. You can come sit in here with me. Yeah, come on. See? She's over here. The other kitty's over here. You can come sit with her. But yeah, I built some smaller structures, so like Weathertop. It's mostly just ruins, and I kind of just used, because they have like spawn eggs for buildings in this mod, I kind of just used that. Why is it so flowery over there? Let's see what biome that is. But look at all the flowers. Holy me moly. Why is it so flowery over here? But I used some of the spawn structure things, like to spawn little ruins, and then just kind of dolled it up to how I want it to be. Field of variant flowers. I guess it's a flowery variant. So as this says frozen ocean, Is that where I am in the overworld, I guess? I don't know. Let me kill these sheep, though. Ooh, there's a lot of them. Wanna go inside? We're gonna probably have to set up camp and cook all this. I think that's probably enough to last me a little bit. It's so flowery. Holy moly. Lavender. I don't know if I could find these kind of flowers like in whatever it's called. Mirkwood. Or the Woodland Realm. I could probably find some of these, like the basic ones, but I swear I'm so scared of bandits, bro. It's not even funny. I might be able to find roses and lilacs. I'm not sure. Low key. I'll just take some of these. And if we aren't able to find them in the Woodland Realm, we'll just, when we go on our next adventure, we'll pick some up because we don't really want to take up too much stuff. The amount of stuff we're going to have to collect in Fangorn. Well, I can't chop down trees there, though. That's the only thing. They will get mad. Understandably. But I think baobab trees are actually in Far Harad too, so, or near Harad, one of the Harads, both, if not both of them. So we might could get some there too. I'm just gonna hope that we kind of just pick some up. Because you know, sometimes trees like to spawn in each other and then like they destroy each other and stuff. Or like this rock would spawn over a tree which destroys it and it just has saplings just floating randomly. I'm kind of hoping that's going to be the case with a lot of the saplings that I can get there. I'm kind of surprised my dad hasn't called me yet. It probably will be soon though. You'll probably hear my phone buzz and then I'll just be like, okay guys, time to pause for a little bit, go get your snacks. The Dalish merchant has arrived. Better watch out because there's some orcs right here. Here, not in this, I can have it. We're not going to be big on enchanting, not right now anyway, so. I'm going to try to find this Dalish merchant. I really can't really be buying too much stuff though, because I only have so much space, you know, in my inventory. Oh, I think that's them over there. Hello, what do you got here? Vodka. A dwarven battle axe. We are gonna go that way at some point. Let me see what I got going here. My collections, like what I've collected, you know, a lot of elvish stuff. A Dorwinian helmet. Low key, maybe I'll get the helmet. Let me just. Where are you at? Let me talk to you again. Do I have enough? Do I just take it? I need to take some out of my purse. Okay, hold on. I really need that. Thank you. I'm low-key wondering if I should buy cram just to have some food on me. Should I? Low key. Let me take some of that cram. How much is it costing me? 9? And we'll just put in our food pouch. Thank you very much. What do you have to like? I could give you iron. I think I should have some iron on me. I could sell to you. I thought I might turn it all into stinking elven steel. I really don't have that much. But low key, I'm probably gonna mostly be like I'm probably mostly gonna be doing elven stuff, so can I thank you. We have done some business with these folks. You all have fun. Let me talk to you. I bought some cram. Alright, Sally, let's go ahead and move along. I think the Rivendell traders are going to be my best bet with getting Lemboss, because they don't need any alignment, I think, to trade with them. Sally, are you going to be okay crossing this river? I know how you are with rivers. But, like, the Rivendell ones, I'm not Rivendell, the Lothlorien ones and the Wood Elven ones, I don't think Wood Elves actually have traders that spawn. The Lothlorien ones won't trade with you if you don't have alignment, so I can't wait to get to Fangorn. Don't like being out here in the wilds. I'm just afraid of bandits, guys. If they steal my stuff, I'm gonna actually cry. Especially if they get one of my collection pouches. Oh my word. Low-key, I can do without the money. I can even do without the food. Just don't take my collection pouch, please. That's some hard work collecting all that stuff. So tempted to kill those sheep, but I really have 14 raw mutton. That should be more than enough for now. I have all these berries too. Oh, those are berry bushes. These sheep are just calling to me, guys. I'm sorry. There's literally so many of them. I only got one thing of mutton out of all that. $18, that's like so much. And there's 19. Can we do 20? Yeah, okay. So next time we camp, we'll just cook up all that mutton. Sally, will you cross this with me? Because, you know, I know how you are about crossing rivers here. We're actually pretty close to Fangorn. We might actually make it there by the end of the stream. I thought it would take a lot longer. we're gonna come to this shorter spot here. Wait for Sally because she doesn't like to cross. Oh, there, she actually did it. It's cool. I know you can hear my keyboard and everything too. I'm sorry about that. My setup just isn't the greatest right now. I low-key should probably put my mic on like a mount so that's hovering in the air, and then put like a pop filter over it. Probably make things a lot better. I'm really truly shocked my dad hasn't called me yet. It'll probably be soon though, don't worry. Sally, we're gonna cross the shortest part, okay? I think this should be pretty short for you. I'm lucky wondering if I should turn feast mode off, which means it just make, oh my gosh, of course I crossed over here and there's a sticking ravine. The feast mode basically just makes it where I can eat even when I'm full. It's gotta run so that she teleports with me. Okay. But like, I low-key be eating stuff by accident, I don't need to be eating it. So tonight I might actually make a camp so I could cook up everything. So it's just rocks everywhere we go. These giant boulders just everywhere. Or at least on this side of the map. I'm not sure about this side. I can't remember. We're actually close to Fangorn. I'm shocked. I guess this is like the wilds that Legolas, Gimli, and Aragorn wandered through, because Fangorn's where Merry and Pippin got lost. So they all wandered through here and then they got lost there. Right? Am I remembering this correctly? Because they came to Lothlorien. So they wandered, and then they wandered through here, like they're around the edge, I think, of this. But the hobbits got in here. I don't know, it's been a while, guys. I haven't seen The Lord of the Rings in a while, and I haven't read it either. I was in the process of watching it with some friends, though, so hopefully we'll get to that soon. Ooh, that rabbit scared me for some reason. I saw it look at me, and I'm like, what the heck? I don't like forests just because I can't see nothing, but also it makes me lag. See, there's just a sapling on the ground like that. I'm hoping it'll be like that in Fangorn so I could pick up the trees they have there. I'm not gonna lie, the ants in this mod are kind of designed a little bit weird though. I don't know, I feel like they just look kind of weird to me, but I don't know, I would have given them a more human figure, I guess. Well, that's just a burned house. It's like, what the heck is that? There's a ravine that way though, and I don't want my dog falling in it. Oh my gosh, there's ravines everywhere. Bro, if I get robbed in a place like this, it's gonna be so hard for me to try to chase them down. And I know I have a Legolas skin on right now, but like, I can't shoot like him, not even in the game. I'm sorry. No. I for sure as heck can't even shoot a bow in real life, but I wish I could. Oh man. But even so, I probably will never be as good as those old-time medieval archers, because they were just like actual pure trick shots back then. Like, this is their weapon of choice, guys. They were trained to use that thing and use it well. I, on the other hand, would probably just be basically doing modern day, what's it called? recreational bow shooting. That would probably be it. What's the difference between this and this? It's two different shades of green. Are these Anduin? Because these are, I was in the field of Celebrant before, was I not? Lots of fields of Celebrant. I guess it's just 3 different shades of it. I don't know, of the Veils of Anduin. Because this is looking mighty a lot like the Veils of Anduin, like right here. I don't know. All I know is we are closer and closer to Fangorn. And that's all we want. Anyway, yeah, back to the bow thing. I would definitely just be recreational bow shooting. I would never be a trick shot, unfortunately. I say a trick shot, but really, it was just really good bowmen back in the day. So, because like I said, they didn't have no guns. They were using bows and arrows and maybe crossbows later on in the line. But they'd be shooting them running, shooting them standing, shooting them jumping, shooting them upside down and all around. They could probably do a 360 no scope with a bow. And it's just how good they were back then. And I mean like in real life too, bro. They had to be good. That was their guns. That was their firearm. Wait, no way this is just a forest. That's a pine forest, I guess. It's all just one tree. Oh, I got to go through forest no matter what. This sucks. Because there's another forest over here. There's a different tree. The pine forest looks dreadfully scary for some reason. They both look scary. Why are forests scary? They're just laggy though. That's the main reason why I don't want to go through them. But anyway, if we're talking about real life, and then just imagine if we want to say elves are basically just enhanced humans, they would definitely be doing some crazy 360 no scopes on these people, bro. Crazy. And when we talk about firing multiple arrows at once now, if a human could do it back in the day, you can only imagine an elf. I hate this. Well, Sally, we're probably about to burrow into the ground because I don't like being in this forest. But I want to cook up my mutton. Is it just because I'm getting close to Fangorn that it's just so foresty, or is it just random? Because I feel like even though the map is generally generated the same, it's like also not. So like if I generate another map and I'm in this area, there might not be a forest, basically, you know. Oh yeah, we're out. Let's just tunnel into this little rock, I guess. Sally, come. We're blocking that door up behind you. Get in here. Sally, get your little tush in here. Come on. Sally, get your tushy in here. Oh, my dad's calling. Hold on. Alright, y'all, I'm sorry that was a little long, but I'm gonna go do a little laundry real quick and then I'll be right back. Alright, I'm sorry that took a little longer than I thought it would. Well, actually I don't think it really was that long, but yeah, time to get my dog to come in here if that's it. You can sit. We're gonna haul this out a little bit. And we're gonna put this down and cook. Low-key, I think we're gonna make another one. Cook it faster, you know. I have so much cobblestone I need to get rid of. Anyway. Doggo. Where's my sweater? Oh, chilly. I don't know if I was talking about something. I was talking about trick shots and stuff, was I not? About how I can't shoot in this game very well. My aim sucks. It always sucks. I've never been good at aiming in video games, and we're not gonna even talk about real life. But yeah, so I know my character's like a lost, but I can't do him justice, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I am not very good at doing him justice because I am no good at shooting. Don't I have one that's food? I think I'm gonna put that there and then we're gonna keep the rest. And I don't need this gray wool. Can I craft it into string? I think I have to put 4 to make string, huh? I'm just gonna... I do not need it. And we're gonna keep the rest in my inventory just because... So I keep thinking this is a sluggish. That's not cool. I keep belongs to bandit. Huh? I wonder if it was because they stole it and then I stole it back. I don't know, but we're gonna take one of these back. Take this back. And then we'll go ahead and sleep. And we will be off again. There's orcs outside because I let them spawn. But that's okay. Let's see if we can make it to Fangorn before the end of this. We are really close, honestly. I should really be seeing if these orcs need anything, like if I could help them with stuff, just because I think they're Gundabad orcs. Let me see. Are you a Gundabad orc? Yeah. Because I'm not a goblin man. So it would be Gundabad alignment. There's Gundabad. Out there. There's sure a lot of forests leading up to the Fangorn forest. I'm trying to go around them though because they make me lag. Sally's still with me. Another orc camp. We're so close. We will get there before we end this stream. Do I want to check out this orc camp? See, like, I think these are just like little spots where you can make a camp, right? It's just a staircase into the ground, like, I don't think it's anything bad. You could literally just kind of make a little camp around this. Kind of cool. If I just went a little further, I could have just camped out there. I'm assuming we'll know Fangorn when we see it. Oh my, the lag's already kicking in. Ah. Oh my word. Go through a massive forest just to get to Fangorn. The grass color will probably change too. And I think it gets hazy, so like it's gonna be like a green haze. Kind of like how LOTR had a yellow haze. Or a golden haze, rather. I love LOTR in this mod, though. It's just very laggy. Because it's also one giant forest. Oh, I didn't think about that. Fangorn is going to be laggy as heck. I might stay on the outskirts of it then. Oh, there we are. There we have it. That's a Fangorn tree right there. It's massive, but unfortunately I can't dig into it to make a tree house because they will get mad at me. Lower your axe. I don't know if they'll get aggro on me if I have an axe, but I think I should be pretty safe here from like bandits and stuff, so I'm just gonna take my weapon out. Ooh boy. Well, the thing is, even if I stay on the outskirts, well, I mean, I can stay on the outskirts, I guess, and just kind of sneak into Rohan. So we have to go east. Just because I don't want to be like deep into it, just because it's so gonna be laggy as heck. Well, the thing is though, I want to find like ent drought and stuff, which I probably have to go in deeper to the forest if I want to get that. These trees are just like the perfect tree house trees, like you can just burrow into them, but they're not gonna like that. Will they mind if I take these? Oh, there's an ant. I don't think they minded if I took the sunfruit. I think it's just trees that they don't like you destroying. I'm afraid he's coming towards me, but I don't think he is. Oh, there's one right there. Yeah, he would have been attacking me if he didn't like that. You just can't chop down any wood. I'm gonna put a sunfruit in my collections. I'm like so scared to get it, which I don't think they mind me taking that though. I wonder if these are the baobabs. Baobab trees are massive. Can I take a little bit more sunfruit? There are just saplings laying around though. So that's nice to know. No, that's the baobab right there, the smooth one. I didn't chop down a tree, guys, I swear. Here, I'm actually gonna plant it. Because I sure as hate don't need those saplings. That's the baobab tree right there. Oh my, we don't want my dog falling into that. It's such a beautiful treehouse tree. Oh. Speak with an ent. I want to find ent drought. Drought, whatever. They're in little cups. And they'll just be sitting on the ground, like. We are gonna just generally just go east though. Till we kind of start hitting the edge again, and then we'll go south. Kind of just travel through the edge a little bit. I don't think they're gonna mind me if I eat fruit. I think it's literally just if I cut down trees. Oh, there's one ent drought. Or at least the cub. Can I take it? They didn't seem mad about it. I literally will honestly be happy with just one. Oh, but here's two. Can I drink it? There's three. Why does this sound like I'm breaking glass? It's making me anxious. Well, that's really the only thing to collect here besides maybe saplings, because we'll just have to hope that they're on the ground because I can't cut down trees for them. I think that's really the only thing to collect here. I know, it is rare to see me over here. Oh yeah, I forget the ants talk really slow. They talk really slow. I remember there's a whole chapter with Merry and Pippin just in the Fangorn forest talking with the ants and stuff. Like low-key, we could just leave and just go around the forest because again, it's gonna be like low-key. I kinda got what we came for, but I don't know if there's anything else I should be really like wanting to collect, so I'm kinda just gonna keep an eye out for a little bit. So the little ant jars were like really, I thought it was ant draw. I guess they don't have their own, it's just water in it, I think. The ant jars are really the only thing I remembered being in this forest. I guess there's the sunfruit. If we come across more sunfruit, we could pick it up too. We're literally on the edge again. Let's go a little bit deeper in. The thing is, the baobab tree isn't really gonna get destroyed. Like, I wish I could just hit it so I could make sure that is a baobab tree. Because the low-key looks very much like the one next to it. But again, I think they're also down in the Harads. So if we go to, like, a Harandor over here, we might be able to get some down there too. There's all this. I think all this they kind of made up how, like, kind of just going by the vibes of Lord of the Rings, and they kind of just built off of it. Middle Earth, because I don't think it describes too much of down here in the books. But I think if we go to, like, here, we should find some baobabs, so we might be able to get one of these massive trees. Well, to be fair, though, I don't even know if I want to plant it, just because it's going to take up entire spot. I have to clear out an entire giant mirkwood tree just to fit in. Like, maybe we'll consider it, because I would love to like make a house out of it. Like in creative, I probably could do it because they can't hurt me in creative. I'll probably just get bad alignment with them though, but I can always reset my alignment. Nobody's gonna watch me steal these ant jars. Be like, where have my teacups gone? Oh, that little person who wandered through the forest must have taken them. They see me as a man in this mod because that's what I am, but I'm probably I guess it's, you can't play as anything else. I would like to think of myself as an elf, so. What's this? What are these plants? Corn leaf. I'll take some of it. If they don't get mad at me for taking it. As long as I don't accidentally hit a tree, I think I'm good. So there is another thing I can collect. I'm really just gonna take all the ones that are right here. Alright, I think we have enough of the thorn leaf. I think I'm saying that right. Now we probably just like a little more sun fruit, low key. I'm about to leave the forest. Well, yeah, see, it's just, we're gonna go deeper in it again. Because I kind of would like to find more sun fruit. Oh, except for the lag, it's gonna kill me, bro. Oh, there's more sun fruit. I'm just gonna take the sun fruit and honestly kind of just get out of here just because it's too laggy for my liking. So I don't know if I just hit a tree, like don't even break it, just hit it if they'll get mad at me, or if I actually have to break the entire block. I'm not actually sure. I honestly think that's really all that's in here to like collect. Aside from hoping to find a baobab tree sapling, which again they're not gonna break really easy because they are very big, and so something can't just spawn in it to break it. But I can't think if there's anything else in here. I'll probably make it out to the edge and then we might look it up just to see. If there's anything else I need to really keep an eye out for before I like leave, you know. We got some achievements. We spoke with the that looks like the edge. As soon as I step on this grass, it's gonna be clear, yeah. Let me just look it up and see if there's anything else I need to be like collecting, you know? If we search Fangorn on the wiki, that's not what I wanted. Just thinking autocorrect. I'm spelling it right, am I not? Oh yeah, okay. Okay. Vegetation, we have Tears of Yavanna, Elf Song, Sunfruit, Moonflower, River Reed. Okay, so there's actually kind of some stuff here that we might want to collect. We got the sunfruit and horn leaf. We just need moonflower, elf song, and Tears of Yavanna, and then there's Fangorn's beard, which I don't know, it kind of looks like a weed. I don't know if it's gonna let me collect that along with the river weed. So I guess we're gonna be staying in Fangorn for a little while. So low-key, let's make it to the river so that we can see if we can get some river weed. So just keep going south, I guess. Sorry, making sure I'm going the right direction. Okay. I don't think this is anything, is it? No. I really don't need that. Oh, there's one of them. The Tears, I think, of Yavanna. Yeah, I'll take these. Dear Ents, just please let me. I don't want to risk hitting a tree, bro. Please just let me take the flowers, guys. I will not take your trees. Just let me take the flowers. So this is Tears of Yavanna. So now we need Elf Song, which is right there. Some Elf Song. Try not to hit the trees now. And the last one right there. Well, found them all. What would you look at that? That wasn't so hard. Here's the last one right here. The moonflower. Kind of like a little bit more of these, so we have 15 of each of those. So we're gonna keep our eye out for them. There's also Fangorn's beard and whatchamacallit, the river weed or whatever, which I don't know if I can collect it really. But it'd be kind of cool to make a little pond back at my house and just kind of put the water plants in it, you know. So Fangorn, I feel like it's mostly, let me look again. I think it's mostly just flowers and stuff that I can collect here. Still trees, including huge beech and oak trees. Maybe those are beech trees then, not baobab. Tower above everything else, ferns and other shrubbery can be found. Clusters of ent jars that often contain certain quantities of water which cannot be collected and disappear when the jar is broken. However, they can be used to make ent draught as long as the jar is not moved. Oh, okay, so I can make ent draught if I don't move the jar. Fangorn is relatively safe, provided you befriend the tree ants and do not risk the wrath of the horns. No bandits dare enter Fangorn. Ents are too tall and strong to pickpocket. Do they even have pockets? Oh, I didn't realize the horn was the living trees. That's why there's some trees just glitching out. I thought those were only in the old forest. I forgot there's like those are dark horns. I didn't realize that there's just normal horns too. That's why some of these trees just be blitzing out, because I'm like, it looks a lot like the old forest trees, like angry trees that attack you, because they just like be spawning in each other. You see like the leaves just glitching out, but it's the horns. I didn't realize there was a normal horn. I'm saying it right. Like, see how this guy right here, so it's glitching out like that? That means these are living trees. If I hit them, they'll probably get angered though. See how they're like glitching out? That means they're alive. But they're just nice and they're so they're passive unless you hit them probably. So they're not gonna just attack me like the ones in the old forest. I think it did say it was really laggy here though, so you have to put your graphics on fast, which I already have them on fast, so. Maybe those aren't baobab trees, maybe they're massive beech trees, that's what it said on the wiki. Just like I was saying, it looked a lot like the beech trees, so I was kind of wondering, honestly, if I was just getting it wrong. Glitching out again. That's a fjord. just want to make it to this river. We can honestly go a little bit southeast. I just want to make it to the river to see if I can get some of that river weed. I also gotta be on the lookout for Fangorn's beard. But again, it kind of looks like a weed. Like, it's kind of like this, you know, where if I break it, it's just gonna go away. Like, gives me nothing. That's what I kind of feel like it's gonna be. But it's also very, like, sparse. So it might be kind of hard to notice. We may low-key go ahead and end this stream a little bit though. Like I said, it was gonna be a short one. Again, I might have to show you all some of my builds I did on my creative map of this. Like, it's a different map than this, but I was in creative and I was just building on the Lord of the Rings map. Cause why not, you know? There's apparently wastelands. Oh, that's probably this right here. The Fangorn wasteland. Sorry if you hear noises. It's probably neighbors and stuff slash my washing machine. I also want to collect more of those flowers. Well, here's a pond. It might have river weed on it. Or not. Or maybe so. I think here's some here. Let's see if it'll even let me collect it though, is the question. Oh yes. Nice. But difficult to collect. Can I walk on it? Kinda low-key seems like it. Oh. Cool. So what if, hear me out. If I make a pond in my yard and I put this on top of it, so like as a path across it. That might be cool. Here's where I have to resist the urge to haul out a tree to sleep, because they would hate me for that. I think we got a decent bit of these. I low-key could probably just travel at night, because low-key they ain't gonna hurt me. So we could low-key start heading east now. That was nothing special. But anyway, y'all, I hope you enjoyed this stream. I know it was a little bit shorter than usual. And, but I hope it was, enjoyable. And, I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, please do give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll probably see you on the next one. I just want to do my little outro because, like I said, I'm probably going to end it, like, I don't know exactly when. but, probably here soon. I do have a Redbubble and Zazzle store if you want to check this out. Link should be in the description. I also have a art channel that is also linked in the description. I just wish I could find more of these flowers. Next time the goal is probably gonna be finding a bit more of these flowers that I want, and then we'll probably head on to Rohan. Probably just leave and then go to Rohan because I don't want to be in the lagginess, so probably just go around. We could low-key head here, but we might just kind of go around and then kind of like do this and kind of just hit the road like that. Hopefully we'll have a what you would call it, a horse by then. Hopefully Sally can keep up with it. Oh my word, the lag, guys. It's driving me nuts. I'm low-key gonna sleep just because I don't like the dark, guys. I'm probably gonna search around for flowers a little bit more, and if I can't find any, then I'll just save it for next time. But I do not need this. This looks like I'm gonna be exiting Fangorn, yeah. So we're low-key gonna stay in here a little bit longer. We're kind of hitting the stinking river though. Which kind of sucks because Sally hates rivers. Y'all, like, I think I'm just gonna go in a little bit this way, west. And we'll just cross over here and kind of leave out, you know. Because again, I'm looking for more of those flowers, so we're gonna kind of just look around a little bit. Dear End, can you please direct me to some flowers? I'm not seeing any of these flowers. I may just have to save them for next time, unfortunately. Save the hunt for more of these flowers until next time. But now I just find a good spot to end it. Where should we end it, guys? On this tree? This crooked little tree? Or... Like, I'm truly not seeing any of these flowers. I found them so quickly, but like, they're gone now. What's this? Dark oak sapling? Loki will keep that. But now for some reason I can't find them, so yeah, we may just have to save it for next time, unfortunately, guys. See more corn leaf, but we already have that. I mean, I guess I could take more. But Loki don't need it. Ow. Where's the trees? Let me get down from here, bro. Oh my word. Of course there's a ravine. Don't fall in there, Sally. Just waiting to hear a little woo of her falling. I don't want that to happen. Well, guys, I'm not finding any of this. I'll probably just save it for next time because I kind of need to end this stream now. Ooh, that dark. But, yeah, again, I hope you all enjoyed it. And if you did, please do give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I guess I'll just get to a little clearing and, this seems pretty clear. Look at that massive tree, bro. I don't know why these flowers are playing so hard to get now. They showed themselves immediately after I looked them up, and now they're just gone, and I don't know where they're at. So, yeah, I guess what we're gonna do next time is, again, we'll cross this river and kind of look again as we kind of make our way out. But yeah, so, until next time, guys, I'm hitting the wrong button. Yeah. hope you enjoyed. Until next time. Bye. See you later. I don't know, my outro is being weird. Okay, guys, I'm a little bit tired. But I'll just see you on the next one. I'm sorry. Forgive that yawn. Anyway, see you all later, guys. Let me go end my stream.